So you guys, I also want to mention, please watch my videos, and if they're not fast enough for you, there's actually an option on your app and on your computer where you usually can turn your video into HD, either 720 HD or I think it's 1080 HD. On there, you can actually also change the speed. So you can change the speed so you can watch this full video faster. I actually do that to a lot of videos that are long. I'll just watch them at like, I think it's 1.5, 1.75 or something like that. And you can watch the whole video, but it goes faster. So if you think this is too long, please do that. I would really appreciate it if you guys would watch it. So stay tuned for pictures at the end. Hi guys, so I am here with a little bit of a predicament. I don't know if this lighting is going to be true to color, but I have fallen in love with this nail polish. And this nail polish, I got it at Sally Beauty Supply eons ago, and it is Nina Ultra Pro, and it is in Tangerine Dream. This is the color right here. This is a swatch, and it is just an absolutely gorgeous color. This is 3 coats. Now this color is a nightmare for me to love it so much. It ships instantly. I have tried, you know, my absolute favorite oily bonder, and it worked for 24 hours. It did not ship. However, whenever it is exposed to water, be it doing dishes, taking a shower, cleaning your hoo-ha, and then cleaning your hands afterwards, the nail polish pulls. So I wore this for, I don't know, maybe as long as I could, couple of days. So I went to the store. I went to Rite Aid, Sally Beauty Supply, and you know, here's the swatch for the Nina, and I wore it to the stores, and I tried to see which ones I could get close to it. So I found OPI, and this is in Rite Aid, and this one is upside down. It is No Stopping Me Now. It is Infinite Shine. The formula on this, I'm in love. It's a cream formula. It's so easy to work with. The other one that I used, or that I found also at Rite Aid, was a CND VINYLUX, and this is my first CND. I do have, I think it's a base color. This one is in, what does that say? Tropix number 54. Yeah, okay. And then I found this Sally Hansen, and this is in Worldwide Red. So I wore this nail polish to the store, like I already mentioned, and then I held it up to the bottle, and I'm like, that looks pretty good, pretty similar. That looks pretty similar too, and this one looks pretty similar too. Now, I do have it on my hands, and this is number 1, 2, 3. Number 1 being OPI, number 2 being CND, and number 3 being Sally Hansen. And then I went around the nail doing the same thing. OPI, CND, Sally Hansen, OPI, CND, Sally Hansen. So that's what I did on my nails. Now, I want to wear this and see how it wears on me, how these colors wear on me. There's no early bonder, there's just top coat. I put on Seche Vite, 2 coats of each. I'm going to do a live swatch for those of you that want to stick around towards the end of the video so you can see the live swatches of these three. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't want to keep all three of them. I am leaning more towards the CND. Oh, and I also compared it to, I thought maybe the SinfulColors in my tribe, but the SinfulColors is more yellow, orange. Here is a swatch of the SinfulColors, my tribe, and hopefully this is showing true to color. So I think the closest one, clearly not the OPI. I think the CND is the closest one, and the Sally Hansen is a no-go. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is Sally Hansen and this is OPI. They're super similar, very, very similar. This is more of a jelly consistency and the OPI is more of a cream. It's richer and darker. If you guys were interested, and if you want to stick around, I will do the swatches of these three right now. So we're going to go with the OPI first. This brush was a little wonky. It had like some stray hairs. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer. I was point and shoot and trying to let you guys see is oh so much fun. Yeah, as you can see, this color is so pretty, so rich. This could even be like maybe a one coater. If you're not in front of a point and shoot and trying to do this. So there it is. Super pretty. So we'll let that dry. And because I'm a klutz, I do close my nail polishes in between. I did find this CND to be a little bit streaky. And I don't know if you guys can see that here. Let's see. Like it's streaky here, here, and here. Not as bad on this nail. So I don't know what was up with that. Let's go with the CND now. I have to make sure that I see where I'm aiming and you guys are also seeing. By the way, I really do appreciate you guys spending time with me and watching my videos. I really do try to comment on all your videos, but sometimes my app is a pain in the neck. Sometimes my app is like this polish. So there is that one. Oh, I hope these aren't all showing up as yellow, orange. They're really, they do have an orange undertone except for the CND. Now this is the Sally Hansen. I find it to be a very jelly, runny, sheer, as you can see right here. I did well on my nail for 2 coats, but hopefully you guys are seeing it's a bit sheer. I'm trying to float it now. It's kind of cheating giving it a second coat. That's it right there. So now I'm gonna go back and go to the OPI, which in reality I don't think it needs a second coat. It's just so beautiful, but for the swatches I will give it a second coat. See, it is such a dream to work with, this OPI. And it's self-leveled on a nail very nicely. That's this one here. And this one here. It did self-level very nicely on the nail. So let's go with the CND. I really wish I could find an indie maker that I could just send this bottle to and they could make it for me. Yeah, you can see how streaky it is there. I reached out to Brave Siva Polish and see she does customs. And here we go with a Sally Hansen. I guess if I was to keep one of the other 2 reds, because this one's more pink, I would probably stick with the OPI. The price tag is pretty hefty at, what do you call it, at Rite Aid. I found it at Rite Aid. The Sally Hansen and the OPI, I found them at Rite Aid. But it's so worth it. It just applies so nicely. So that leveled out pretty nicely on the second coat. So I didn't want to be unfair. And I will put pictures at the end. I just wanted to share with you guys this color that I fell in love with, and it is a complete nightmare. It reminds me of Flip Flop Fantasy. I actually bought the original, the very first release that they ever had. And it's unfortunately, who knows in what box. Just exhausted of unpacking boxes and having no help. Oh look, cat hair. It's Sasha's cat hair. So here's the color. Again, super pretty. And I'll try to put swatches at the end. And let me know if you guys are interested in how these wore and what the outcome was. Like I said, I got this years ago at Sally Beauty Supply. I don't think you can get that anymore. You might be able to on eBay. As you can see the sticker on here, this was purchased at Rite Aid. This was also purchased at Rite Aid, but it's got no sticker. Oh wait, these were all purchased at Rite Aid, now that I remember. Yeah, these were all purchased at Rite Aid. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. And how pretty is that color? I think this color would look so stunning on all skin tones. Okay, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the video. Make pictures. I can't speak it. So here are the swatches. I think they are definitely more true to color. I didn't say the price of all of the nail polishes because in reality, you might not be able to find them at your Rite Aid. And even if you do, it'll probably be a different price than mine. And or you might even have to, if you're interested, find these on eBay or Amazon. So as always, I really do appreciate you guys watching my videos. I love the nail art community here and all the support that we share.